everyone, welcome to the Jayda and Stitches show, and thanks for dropping by the craft room. I have a little bit of basket inspiration for you today. This is a solution for my entryway. In the summer, I don't really carry a big purse. Sometimes I have a little crossbody purse, but often I just dash out the door with my keys, my phone, my sunglasses, and then when I'm on my way back in, I need a place to sort of put them all if I don't have a pocket or I'm not using a bag. And usually they get tossed onto whatever piece of furniture, or sometimes even the floor is right there. I decided I had to stop that. So I decided I needed a new basket. What to make my basket out of? Well, this is where inspiration struck. I've had a pile of odds and sods white yarn in a bucket getting shoved around the craft room for over a decade now. In fact, here's a photograph of what it looks like. I've got a little bit of everything in here. I've got some homemade t-shirt yarn, I've got some roving, I've got some boucle, I've got some wool, I've got acrylic, I've got this nubby cotton stuff. I have a little bit of everything. It's all different weight categories, it's different fibers, it's even different shades, so it's not even all one similar white color. And it's too much to go into the stuffing jar, but it's not enough, any of them on their own, to make an actual project. So I figured this was the perfect time to haul it all out and make a basket and see where it goes. So I started with the big, beautiful basket pattern. I used an 8mm hook, also known as an L or an 11, and I paired up one big bulky weight yarn with two smaller, skinnier weight yarns. And I just started. So I did 3 strands, 1 bulky, 2 medium to lightweight yarns. And every single time one ran out, I just tied in one that was a similar weight. I didn't care about the fiber and I didn't care about the color. Here's a little work in progress photograph I took. I did the first 8 rows of the big, beautiful basket. So I expanded 8 increase rows. Then I jumped to, in the tutorial, what is row 11, the post row. Then I just single crocheted in every stitch all the way around for 6 rows. And then I finished it off with a row of slip stitching all the way around. And that gave it just a little bit of firmness. And it's quite stiff. It wants to stand up straight. And because I used all those different fibers and those different weight categories, but it's all relatively in the same color category-ish, I feel like it's got a bit of the anthropology product kind of look to it. I really like it. I started with my t-shirt yarn. This is homemade t-shirt yarn. If you've never made t-shirt yarn, it's a really fun little project to try. We'll link our tutorial on how to do that down below. And it makes a great basket bottom. If I had more, I may have done the entire basket with it because it's quite stiff. And it makes for a very sturdy basket base. When I throw anything into this basket, it's not going to scratch anything underneath the basket. It's also going to protect whatever I throw into the basket, and it's about 3 inches deep, so nothing's going to roll out. This is perfect for my sunglasses, my glasses case, my wallet, my keys, my phone, anything else I might kind of have on me, maybe a little bit of extra change or something. And then it's right next to the door, so I can grab it because I can see it when I'm on my way back out again. So in the winter, I have a jacket, I've got big pockets, I usually am carrying a big bag, but in the summer, I just want to go lightly. And so I try to carry as little with me as possible, but it does run me into the problem of coming back into the house and not having anywhere to immediately put everything down. So that solves that. It's 11 inches roughly across, it's about 3 inches deep. It used up all of the remainders of that crazy bunch of yarn that's just been getting shoved around the craft room, and I found a solution for my entryway all at the same time. And you know what? It only took about maybe an hour and a half to do. It's relatively quick because it's not a full basket. I didn't bother with any handles, nothing. It's just meant to sit there and be a catch-all. I think something this size or maybe a little bit smaller would be really useful on a desk, maybe just inside the kitchen on the kitchen counter if you've got like a kitchen entry and maybe you're putting stuff down. If you've got eggs and you need to collect eggs, this is a nice sturdy soft basket to put a handful of eggs in, and of course you can put it down on the counter. I don't know, I feel like a basket like this has a lot of uses. But the best part is that I used up all that crazy oddball off-white yarn, and I really like how it turned out. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you today, and we will see you here tomorrow for a full tutorial, not a basket. Until then, stay safe, stay crafty, and have a lovely evening. Bye, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Mr. InStitches here. Thank you for watching today. Here are some of our other videos you might be interested in. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.